We are now in Lecture 2, Part 9 of Ingram Law, Ingram on Law. Here we're going to discuss three types of structure of the constitutional law in light of our previous discussion. The first structure is monistic democracy. The second structure is rights foundationalist democracy. And the third structure is dualistic democracy. We can identify three types of structure of the constitutional law. Monistic democracy is the first type, and it has a weak judicial review and not much of a constitutional or judicial limit on the power of the majority. It exercises forward-looking legitimacy and runs the danger of legislative tyranny. Rousseau belongs here, and apparently the British system of government and law is another example of a monistic democracy, at least according to Ackerman, whom Ingram discusses in his book. Rights foundationalist democracy, the second structure of constitutional law, is backward looking. It leaves rights as they were originally articulated, and they are beyond amendments. The judiciary adjudicates according to the original constitution and retains the bulk of power. Judicial tyranny is the danger here. Germany is an example, and Eli's philosophy of constitutional law would seem to be another example. Finally, there is the dualistic democracy structure of constitutional law, and it is both backward-looking and forward-looking, or at least has both of these elements. There is a constitutional provision for amendments of basic rights here. The US is a good example of it, according to Ackerman. The US is forward-looking in that democracy has a lot of power to make amendments, but they must survive the challenge of the backward-looking judicial review that deliberates about basic rights violations, as proposed in the original Constitution.